Most backpackers start applying to farm jobs at the wrong time of the year and wonder why no one replies. If you know the right season, you will find jobs faster and complete your 88 days much easier. I'm Arnie and I've been traveling Australia for more than 4 years, and I've worked in agriculture, hospitality, construction and mining. And in this video, I'll show you the best resources to find the harvest seasons for Australia, fruit by fruit, vegetable by vegetable, so you can be in the right place at the right time to find farm work and get your 88 days out of the way. The first one that we have is this one, the harvest calendar. Here we can find every state in Australia, and then inside every state there's all the different towns and cities with postcodes and what kind of fruit and vegetable you can find in all of them. So for example, here in New South Wales we have Ballina, Badlow, Burke, Byron Bay, Coffs Harbour, etc. So this is great because you can focus on areas. Depending on the state that you are in, you can go and check Queensland and see in Atherton which kind of fruits and vegetables they are doing and what time of the year. It is usually best to arrive to the area just before the high season. So for this example, avocados in Atherton, it is best to arrive here mid-late February to be there before the high season starts, because otherwise it's already going to be full of people. Then also, if you just want to focus on one single fruit or vegetable, you can click in the fruit itself, for example avocados, and it will show you in all Australia where you can pick this fruit, and also with a calendar. So you can see that avocados, you can do it in New South Wales, you can also do it in Queensland and in Western Australia. So this is great for you to focus on first areas, or if you have specific targets, then go for that. So what I've done here as well is I've put all this information in the community so you can have it here more compact. Then another resource that we have is the harvest calendar that this page has done in German. So you can see here pretty much the same, but the fruits, it's written here. It has all the different states as well, but I personally liked the other more. Then another official resource that we have is the official harvest calendar, which is this PDF here. The Australian government used to officially release this PDF every year that contained the National Harvest Guide, which showed you and taught you where to go at each time of the year. And this contains lots of information for farming, fruit, vegetable, the calendar, all the different towns. It is amazing, and this one is the last version that they did, and you can find it in the community as well. You can download it from here. So again, it is another harvest calendar, and this is the most official one. So probably the Backpackers job board, they pulled it off from here. There's all the states, all the little towns, and they are marked with colors. So when it's white, you don't require to go there to pick up the fruit. When it's this orange, it's low requirement, but it's starting to pick up, then medium, then high, and this is the very high requirement. So this is peak of the season, and it goes for all the states. And then the cool thing about this official PDF is that it gives you specific emails and addresses to go and talk to. This one also serves as a visual representation of the major hubs for farming and agriculture in these maps that they show. So for example, here in Western Australia, you can see that everything is located around Perth, which this area is called the wheat belt. So yeah, one of the best resources for you to get your head around this all farming situation. Then there is also this website, which they do pretty much the same as the other ones, but maybe more summarized and compact. So you can see all the different states as well. But if you want more in-depth detail, it is better to use the Backpackers job board one or the official harvest calendar. And then the last resource that we have is here, the fruit picking map. And this one is from a website called Australia Backpackers Guide. And it contains this map here with a lot of contacts and information. But if you zoom in, you can see that there is these orange yellow areas, which if you press them, tell you the different fruits and what time of the year you can pick them as well. So another visual help for you to go around Australia and check which fruits, which areas are useful for you to do farm work and agriculture and then complete your 88 days. The cool thing about this one is that these red pins contain farm information, phone numbers, and sometimes also email addresses of actual farms, so you can call them or text them email and try to get a job through this. So now you know how the fruit picking seasons in Australia work, so you can go and do your 88 days easily and quickly. But knowing the seasons doesn't really matter if you do not have any contact information from farmers. So watch this video next, where I show you the 3 secret maps that other backpackers are using to find real farms and complete their 88 days as quickly and easily as possible.